Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Esbr for the low class warriors stage. So this is the Esbr for low class warriors. Honestly, a relatively decent stage. Of course, we've got the Easy A's to quite a few crucial units for this. So we have the Easy A's to the free-to-play Bardock team. We have the Easy A's and the dupes, most importantly for the LR team Bardock, which is very big. And we also, of course, have the what was I going to say? The AGL Bardock, Easy A, and all of these are very, very good, very helpful towards the team, and I think overall make it a pretty solid run. Now you do get hit very hard in this SBR and ESBR, at least for the free-to-play units that we're bringing. So do not hesitate to use an item. Even Bardock, who has 50% damage reduction, is taking like 120k, 200k on normal attacks. So they're hitting relatively hard here. Their normal attacks must be in the 400, 500 range. So it's definitely not an easy challenge to take on. So don't be scared or concerned if you need to use items. Now the units we've picked are obvious. We've gone for a tech Bardock, so we've gone for a tech Bardock lead. No specific reason. I contemplated using a Goku and then I kind of changed tack halfway through. I just didn't want to use the AGL Bardock basically as a lead. I think Raditz, physical Raditz also would be fine, and obviously AGL Bardock would be fine. I then also did want to refrain from picking the summonable units like the Intutora, the physical LR Bardock, the physical Fascia where I could. So we mainly focused on free to play. We took the strength Bardock, who's great. Obviously also has that 50% damage reduction plus seals, which is very, very big. I then took physical Shugesh, just solid. Probably you definitely would rather take AGL Borgos, I think, in hindsight, just because of like his overall performance. I mean, I do have him, but I'm just saying I'd probably take him in Tora over taking Shugesh. Then we had the Fascia, so Int Fascia, not the physical one, and she obviously does a lot. She debuffs, which is great, so she debuffs on her attack, and then she also has evasion, which is useful because her evasion procs support. So all of that comes together really nicely to set up the team to do a really, really good job. So again, all of that really comes together well. Everything seemingly functioning as necessary. Then on top of that, I would say the team Bardock obviously do a great job. The LR team Bardock, really in terms of supporting, they're one of our biggest damage dealers as well. Really, really, really doing a huge job. Them and AGL Bardock are very much the carries for this team. They definitely carry the workload, especially when it comes to damage. Like they're doing a very large amount of the damage, like an exquisitely large amount of the damage, and I think the way they come together to do that is very, very good, and it's very, very flexible. So when I say flexible, I mean it's a very Bardock, Int Bardock can be just second slot, your strength Bardock will be first slot, ideally your AGL Bardock will be first slot on the other rotation, and then you'll have whichever unit you want kind of floating around. Obviously you want to replace the free-to-play units first. You want to obviously replace them first because it's very important. They don't output the same level of performance as other units. But what I will say is, overall, I think ultimately for me, you can kind of roll like this. In fact, I think you could probably, if you replace Tech Bardock with the AGL one, this is a very, very good team. Very, very good team. They'll get this done, no problem. To no item this, I probably say you would have to shuck all of the free-to-play units out the window, except for maybe Strength Bardock. You would definitely need Fascia, you would need Intutora. I think both of them are very crucial. You could obviously run the Int LR Bardock, you would need AGL Bardock. and you probably need one of these summonable ones. Otherwise, you'd have to change strategy completely and go like Turles mixed with Bardock kind of route. But because you're facing so many extreme units, it just feels like the superclass team seems to do pretty well. Like I said, Strength Bardock is amazing. His ceiling, his damage reduction, all of that really comes together super nicely. And then you have AGL Bardock, who also does a very good job. Just remember to use an item, because even with 50% damage reduction, AGL Bardock still takes quite a hammering, which, like I said, is very surprising, but also, is just the case with some of these things. These stages are starting to hit very hard, because they know players can use items. So they're not forcing you to, but they're kind of like really wanting to push this trend of hitting hard and hitting fast, and then kind of backing off from there. So we'll see how everything goes. But yeah, this one, not so bad. Not too bad, not too terrible. A very decent stage. But yeah, that's basically it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. It's always appreciated. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care. Stay safe. Let me know if you need any help in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Till then, thanks for watching, and bye.